Yeah, in this video, we'll be looking at why Nigerian computer science graduates are not readily employable after they finish their degree program in the university. Computer science, like you all know, it's a good course, a wonderful course. It's one of the lucrative courses in the world. But it's funny when you ask 7 out of 10 Nigerian computer science graduates that do they know HTML, and they begin to ask themselves, what then is HTML? Can they code in HTML? It's so funny. I have come across such multiple times in the industry, and it's not even fun again. I was also a victim of this actually. I remember my days as a computer science undergraduate. I faced this because I don't even know anything when it comes to computing, because there was no practical to be done in university. All what we were doing was more of calculus, mathematics, and the elementary computer or computing. That was what we were practically doing at the university. After finishing my degree, I was just blank. Talking from experience as a computer science undergraduate, I was blank. Like, I just left university and I don't even know anything computing. The only thing I know was more of the desktop publishing, which is Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and the rest. That is where my computer science took me that far. It was after I finished university that reality dawned on me, reality set in that I have just gone to the university to obtain just certificates, nothing much. Because all my 5 years at the university studying computer science, we were practically doing more of theory, calculations, dy, dx, calculus, integration. That was what we were doing as a computer science undergraduate then when I was at the university. It's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. So in this video, we'll be looking at the reasons why many computer science graduates are unemployable in Nigeria. So before we delve into some of the reasons, the 6 main reasons, please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel so that you get more info about anything technology and programming courses. So let's get started with the reasons why we have a lot of Nigerian computer science graduates that are unemployable after finishing their computer science degree. The first reason is outdated curriculum. Yeah, that's the first reason. Outdated curriculum. Now, you agree with me that the Nigerian educational system right now, there are a lot of things that are outdated, mostly in computer science. Now, in this video, I'm limiting computer science on the software area because computer science is broad. So I want to limit it to the software area. That's the programming area. So number one is the outdated curriculum. Now, have you ever asked yourself, what is Pascal and Fortran still doing in our curriculum? It's strange, actually strange. When you leave university, when you finish your university degree program, you know that people don't use Pascal and Fortran now again. Now, these are outdated programs. And funny enough, even the Pascal and Fortran that computer science undergraduate used to do then is in their school, it's more of theoretical. They're not even doing the main Pascal and Fortran language. So these programs are outdated. Computer science undergraduate don't need outdated programs like this. We should be looking at programs like Python, JavaScript. That's the language you should be looking at. Because believe me or not, their counterpart in other countries, they are doing JavaScript, they are doing Python, they're even doing Next, TypeScript, and the rest. So why are you soon limiting Nigerian computer science undergraduates to Pascal and Fortran? So this is the first reason why many computer science undergraduates are unemployable after they finish their first degree in university. The second reason is lack of practicals. Yeah, you heard me clearly. Lack of practicals. Now, everything computer science undergraduate pass through in Nigerian university is more of theory. Based on experience, because I'm a computer science graduate, based on experience, all what I did, so I can tell you that 90% of what I did in school were more of theory. We are practically writing on our books, cramming code, writing. A day to exam, instead of we to know how to write an algorithm, we'll start cramming the algorithm. Then after the exam, ask me the question, I'll be blank. Because all what we learned was basically theory, theory, theory. Computer science is a field that is not only based on theory, it is mostly based on practicals. When you go to the outside world, you understand that this field is more of practical based than even theory. Nobody cares about the amount of theory books you've read, the amount of theory you know. What they will always ask you, can you do it? That's what prospective employers will ask you as a computer science graduate. Can you build this app? Can you build this mobile app? Can you build this website? That's what they're going to ask you. So why is the Nigerian institution making students to just know more of theory instead of practicals? As a computer science course is basically practicals than even theory. So that's the second reason. Then the third reason is lack of 21st century techy lecturers. You heard me clearly. The third reason is lack of 21st century techy lecturers. With due respect, Nigerian lecturers are trying, but the way the world is going, computer science lecturers should up their games. Yeah, I say it again. With due respect, computer science lecturers should up their games. All what they do teach in the computer science departments is, I don't get where they teach computer science courses. You are teaching a programming language and you did not even carry out a single hello world practicals to show to your students. Who does that? Only Nigeria. Yeah, you heard me clearly. For 2-3 months, you are teaching a programming language and you cannot even write a program to carry out a simple hello world to show to your student on the screen or even project it. All what you do is to take the textbook, you read, blah, 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 and you are done. Then your exam come. Who does that? So tell me, if we don't have lecturers who can impart on the students, how will the students be able to be employable after they finish the institution or the degree program? There's a saying that there's another that say you cannot give what you don't have. The computer science lecturer, with due respect, in the 21st century, they have to follow the trend. They should check their counterparts outside the country and see the way they are renovating themselves, reinventing themselves to become that 21st century techie lecturers. You shouldn't be theory-based lecturer. I've seen a lecturer that tends to give students his own doctorate degree projects, computer science lecturers, and I begin to wonder, I've seen that a lot. Computer science lecturers giving their students their doctorate degree projects to do for them. It's strange, but that is what it is. That is what it is. So that is what it actually is. So that's the third reason. The fourth reason is the learning environment. Yeah, we can't be shy away from this. The learning environment. Now, many Nigerian universities, polytechnics, the learning environment is not that conducive. Mostly the computer science department of a thing. Yeah, computer science department, when you go to some of the Nigerian universities, you see the computer science department, it looks shabby. It looks like where one man, Mr. Ade, will just put a computer business center, open like 10 or 20 computer system, cobweb everywhere, doors, no ventilation, no computer ethics being kept there, being used there. That is not a good learning environment. Computer science undergraduates will never flow in such environments. When you go to some of these university computer lab, you struggle to even get access to Wi-Fi. So tell me, how will those students be able to learn efficiently as a computer science undergraduate? Because believe me or not, all the resources that a student needs is readily available on the internet. So tell me, why will Wi-Fi not be available in the computer lab of our Nigerian universities? Apart from that, if you see the way the set is, you don't even allow, the learning environment doesn't encourage students to even come there and carry out research and write the code. They don't even do anything there. It's just like, it's also, so that they just even put the computer lab under lock. So when the learning environment is not conducive, the computer science undergraduate student may struggle. You get that? So that's the fourth reason. The fifth reason is financial challenges. Yeah, financial challenges. This is common in this part of the world. Nigeria is a developing nation. We are facing a lot of financial challenges as a country, not only as an individual right now. Technology is very expensive. That's the truth. Let not deceive ourselves. I repeat, learning programming is very, very expensive. That means if you want to become a top notch. But thank God for the internet now. Even at that, for you to have internet access, you have to spend money. Now, some of these students who are studying computer science in the Nigerian University, some of them are soon struggling to meet up with financial demand and needs. So many of them will see data spending like 2 gig data or 10 gig data a day as quite much. Instead, they'll start thinking of how to get the money to buy food and other stuff, which you can't blame them. You understand? So in the computer science department, you will need money to carry out your own research and do programs and do trainings. So there are some trainings that they mentioned amount to you because of, wow, training like 500,000 naira, 1 million naira training. But these are training that you may likely need after you graduate from that school. Now tell me, a student who is struggling to eat 1,000 naira food a day, how will that student cope with that financial obligatory of paying to learn a programming language? So financial challenges is what many computer science undergraduates face. Another reason, that's the sixth reason now, which is the last reason, is focusing more on certificate instead of sabificates. I repeat, the last reason on my list is focusing more on certificates instead of focusing more on sabificates. Now, when I say sabificate is a local dialect. That's a pidgin language, which means sabi, shey you sabi dwam, sabificate. It's rather unfortunate, it's very, very unfortunate that many Nigerian students, many Nigerian computer science prioritize the certificates, first class, 2-1, second class upper. That's what they prioritize over sabificates. They don't care how they get the first class, how they get the second class upper. What they are only interested is, let me just pass and get my first class and my 2-1. They don't care if they wasted 4-5 years in university learning no practical skill set in computer science. So when a computer science undergraduate focus everything based on first class 2-1, he will just ignore learning the practical aspects of computing while still in the school. So when he or she comes out, he will start taking certificates, looking for a job. And trust me, the software industry will not employ you if you don't have the practical skill set. If you like, have all the 200 first class degree in the world. If you cannot create what they want, if you don't have that practical skill set, you will not be employed by prospective employers in the software industry. Like I said earlier, this video is solely based on software industry of computer science, because computer science is very broad. I'm only limiting it to software industry, that's programming industry. So these are the 6 reasons why many computer science graduates are not readily employable in Nigeria. So what are the solutions? We've listed out the 6 reasons why many computer science are readily not employable in the software industry. So what are the solutions? The first solution is for NUC, that's the Nigerian University Commission, to check the curriculum to meet experts in the computer science field that will change 1 or 2 things in that curriculum so that the Nigerian science undergraduates can compete with the rest of their counterparts outside the country. E.g., take away Pascal and Fortran, bring language like JavaScript, bring languages like Python, Django, TypeScript, React, integrate it into their 300 levels or 400 level, so that by the time they come out from the university, they already have a basic understanding of this technology. So they will not struggle to just adjust to the software industry. That is one of the main remedy or solution. The next one is, henceforth, Nigerian University should allow computer science students to focus more on practicals than theory. Yeah, they should focus more on practicals than theory. This will help the Nigerian computer science undergraduates to able to be what? To be sound and to be able to be readily available or readily employed after they finish their degrees in the university. Another one is the Nigerian University should try and employ experienced and technologically oriented lecturers in computer science departments. Not just lecturers that have all the paperwork, all the professor paperwork, just theory lecturer. Computer science department don't need theoretically based lecturers for now. What they need is technologically 21st century technologically advanced lecturer who have idea, who have been in the industry before, to be lecturing the students. Because of their vast experience, they will impart more on the undergraduates of computer science. Another solution is learning environments. Yeah, this will be for the government. I believe for state governments and federal government universities, they should look at how they can. That government should look at how they can build conducive learning environment for computer science undergraduates. So make the system available, make the internet available for them so that they can easily practice. Another one is financial challenges. This one is for the government. Although Nigeria is facing economic quagmire right now, but I would just advise the government to make loans available for students who want to go, that is for computer science students, who want to enhance their skill sets when it comes to technological trainings while in school. Another remedy or solution is for students. This one is for students now. Students that is computer science undergraduate students. I would advise you, students, please, in as much as everybody love first class, I love first class, everybody love first class 2-1, please also balance it up with your practical skill set as a computer science undergraduate. Because when you graduate from school, when you want to look for a job in the software industry, the first thing many of them will ask you is, can you do this? Shey you sabi do am in our local dialect. Can you do this? Can you build an app? Can you build a mobile app? Can you do this in React? Can you do this in Python, in JavaScript, in Node, in React? These are what they will ask you before they will ask one another is asking. Sure, certificate is even secondary. Software industry believe more of practicals than paperwork. So these are the solutions that I'm proffering to the schools, that's computer science department solely. This video is solely based on computer science alone. So please, henceforth, let us make computer science work. And I believe Nigerian computer science students will get to that level whereby maybe they are finishing their final year paper, they will be employed by big multinational software companies. So if you find this video helpful, please, I want you to comment in the comment section, like this video, share this video, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more of programming video tutorial and also more on computing. Thanks very much.